Hello, in the new meta-analysis video, we're going to take a look today at the Fighting Cup. This will be a very short one. It's the Fighting Cup Great League Remix Edition, where Kaiwei, Boswell, and Sneasler are all banned, and the rest is you just are not able to use any Psychic type Pokemon in this Fighting type version of this cup, and you're also not able to use those. So it's like Great League, Fighting type Pokemon, they're not Psychic types or those Pokemon. Let's take a look what they forgot to ban. They forgot to ban Toxicroak. Like, I have literally no idea how you can ban Sneasler but not Toxicroak. Doesn't make any sense to me, but yeah, we're going to take a look at the meta real quick. I only have 3 teams for you that are all kind of similar as well. You only have fighting types available right now. Toxicroak going to be on every team. If you want to even play this cup, usually most people will be able to, will be playing Great League. Honestly, I don't understand why this cup even exists, but yeah, Toxicroak will be on every team because it's literally the best Pokemon, and there is literally nothing that really hardwalls this Pokemon. Otherwise, you have Sneasel, his Syrian version here, which is also the same typing, just has a worse fast move, so it's a little bit worse, but still is pretty decent. So Sneasel is a thing. You have Shadow Poliwrath, which is the spammiest Pokemon in this cup because you have Mudshot and Ice Punch, which is kind of cool. Shadow version is needed here. You just need the damage output of it. You have Scald because why the hell would you need any other move on this meta? There is nothing that really resists Scald, and there is only Toxicroak which resists fighting type moves, so Scald does make a lot of sense. Otherwise, you see something like Machamp, Surfetch. Farfetch is way too overrated here. Farfetch here is baiting with Leaf Blade and hitting a Brave Bird, which doesn't really happen in real life all that often. Otherwise, Pokemon that still resist fighting type moves are Zapdos and Heracross, and that's basically it. We have Combustion still, which has Peck, which is funny, and we have Throw still, which has Zen Headbutt, which is the only Psychic type move which is currently available. But also, is it really worth it to build a Throw for it? I mean, you can just use Zen Headbutt and Body Slam, and I think you're fine, because how long do you take to get to a Focus Blast with it? I don't think it's even possible really to get to a Focus Blast with it in this meta. I think you get countered down with any other Pokemon earlier anyway, so let's go right into the 3 teams that are prepared. First team here going to be, of course, Throw with the move Zen Headbutt. Again, you don't really need the secondary charge move there with Focus Blast. Just go for a single moved one if you have one with the move Body Slam. Definitely way better. We're going to see here as a say swap, you're going to have the Toxicroak because there's nothing that really can swap into Toxicroak, and you have at the end there the Sneasel, the Syrian version of it, because it's going to be able to resist fighting type moves as well. Pretty simple team. You have the best answer for Toxicroak in the lead. You have Toxicroak as a say swap, which is pretty neutral, and then you have another good fighting answer in the back. There is not a lot of rocket science in this meta. The next team going to be again with Toxicroak. Toxicroak has to be there in every team right now. Otherwise, it's kinda, yeah, it doesn't really make sense to not include it because it's like literally so overpowered. We're going to have the Heracross in the back as well, and we have a Machamp. Machamp is, especially in the Shadow version, powerful enough to just break through those defensive Pokemon like the Toxicroak. Even though your moves are resisted, it's still going to do a ton of damage. And Heracross is one of the Pokemon that still resist counter as a fast move there, so it's going to be one of the cooler Pokemon there as well. So you have a Rock Blast where I can get to pretty fast. All in all, it's like basically always the same Pokemon that you're going to face anyway. We're going to take a look at the final team right now, and let's go there. The last one is like with some other Pokemon as well. Of course, Toxicroak is in there again because Toxicroak has to be in there. We have the Poliwrath as a say swap here as a Shadow version. Will be very interesting here because you can get the energy very fast. I think say swap is the best option for this Pokemon, as you will be able to gain some energy lead with that thing then. And you have Mudshot, which is actually super effective against Toxicroak, which is really cool. And then you have like Surfetch in the back. You can use literally everything in the back. There is no good team building for this cup. There is nothing that you can really do where it's like, oh hey, I'm going to have this crazy good idea here which you can use. No, it's just literally like a meta out of 5 Pokemon. I'm going to most likely make one video for it, and that's going to be it. So thanks for watching. See you on the next one, and play please Great League. Thanks. Leave a like. Bye.